Hey guys, welcome to Food Tales. I'm Trinity and today I'll be making some kimbap. This is my first time making kimbap. I was very nervous about it, but it turned out okay. Like, it turned out edible. It's not the best. Obviously it's not the best because it's my first time making it. But let's see how it was made. Okay guys, so this is what you need to make the kimbap, or my version of kimbap. It's like weird. Anyway, so the lady at the Korean store told me to buy some spinach, so I did, and it's freaking hella expensive. It's $4.50 for this small bunch of spinach that when it cooks, it's gonna be like not even half the size. Some carrot, some cucumber. Okay guys, so this is what I'm using. I have some spinach. The spinach was so expensive. It was $4.50 just for this little bunch, and when you cook it, it's just gonna turn into freaking nothing. A carrot stick. I don't really like carrots, so I only got one, you know. Cucumber, tuna, packed in olive oil, seaweed. I got this one because it has like kimbap on it, and I'm like, ooh, kimbap. That's what made me want to make kimbap for a video, because I'm like, oh, this looks so pretty, I'll just get this. And then I started getting all these other ingredients, and avocado because my mom gave me one, and I saw this like really special thing at the Korean store. They were selling pickled radish. I already had that, but I've never had burdock before, so I'm really interested to see what that tastes like. So what I'm doing right here is that I'm just cutting the stalk off, because I saw Manchi make kimbap and she left the stalk long, so then it's like long for the kimbap, so I'm just gonna do that now. So the spinach is all nicely rinsed right now, and it's ready to be boiled in hot water or blanched. You know, you gotta blanch spinach. If you boil it, it will disappear. Okay, so I'm gonna open this can of tuna now. That's what it looks like, you know, just regular tuna mush. I'm gonna drain this now. Pretty much just drain the tuna. I'm gonna add the tuna into this bowl. Gonna add some Kewpie mayonnaise, if there's any left. About 2 tablespoons if possible. Maybe a tablespoon to start off with. Let's start off with a tablespoon. It needs a bit more than that. Am I gonna have to buy mayonnaise? Oh my god. Yep, so that's the tuna with mayonnaise. I might add a bit of soy in here, because soy sauce and mayonnaise go really well together. Yep, and that's the tuna done, guys. You can add some black pepper in here. Actually, I'm going to add some black pepper too. Yep, so that's the mixture now. Okay guys, so this is the cucumber. It's really big. I'm gonna go wash this now. So this is the cucumber. I just took off the plastic and washed it. I'm gonna cut it now. For some reason it feels like I'm gonna mess this up, but I'm gonna try my best. I don't like the seeds in cucumbers, so I'm just gonna remove some of it, like right now, for a teaspoon. This cucumber has a lot of seeds in it, you see. So just remove that. It looks like green baby poo mush, I don't know. And I'm just gonna cut this in half and then cut lengthwise. Yep, so do you see the seeds here? If you leave this in, your kimbap will become really soggy. So just cut like that part off. I kind of fail in this because I never really cut cucumber this long, but I think it's acceptable job, you know. Guys, don't tell me I was not recording the spinach. Okay, so I put the spinach in and blanched it, and yeah, now it's like this. I'm gonna take it out because I don't want to boil it any further. So I'm gonna cut this carrot now into julienne pieces, I guess, into thirds. So these are the carrots I just julienned. It was a very bad job, but acceptable. Okay, it's time to make the eggs. I'm gonna crack in 2 eggs. Put in a bit of salt. And a bit of soy. Yep, so I'm gonna put in some oil, cook the egg. So my mom used up all the sesame oil, so like just add sesame oil and salt to this. I didn't add anything because I don't have sesame oil. Maybe I'll go buy it. I don't know. I'll see. Okay guys, so 30 minutes have passed, like in my world, and the spinach has become a bit watery. So I'm just going to squeeze that out. So much water. Wow. Okay. This is all the spinach that is left from that huge ass bunch that we had earlier. I went to the Korean store to buy some goddamn sesame oil, and it was a mission because it was raining. It started raining out of nowhere. I'm opening it. Okay, so I'm gonna add some sesame oil in here. And some salt. And I'm just gonna mix that up. It smells really good. So this is my short grain rice or sushi rice. This is my first time cooking it absolutely perfect, and the trick is to actually soak your rice for like an hour or overnight. The brand that I used was Sushi. Was Pandoru sushi rice. I think it's Australian, but you can use any sushi rice or short grain rice you want. Yeah, so I soaked it for like an hour, and then I put equal amounts of rice and water, and it came out so perfect, guys. That's how you make perfect rice. Anyways, add some sesame oil. Sesame oil. And a bit of salt to it, same as the spinach, and mix it up. I'm gonna cut this now. Am I supposed to cut it? Oh, probably. Anyways, I'm gonna cut this now and use it. Okay guys, so I'm gonna start off with a sheet of this seaweed. I think this is slightly toasted, I'm not sure. Which way down? Shiny side down? Is it shiny side down? I think so. Let's hope this is successful so I have a good thumbnail. If not, then I'm just gonna put the title as I attempted to make Kimbap but failed at last. Yeah. I'm gonna put that much rice on. This is nerve-wracking. The tuna. Some egg. Delicious ass spinach. A cucumber. Yeah, this is a lot of food, guys. I pray and pray together that this turns out well. I think I made it too big. I don't know. Pray. Let's pray. It's okay. It's not the best, but it's alright. No. I need to wrap that more tight. Okay. It's amazing how people can do this, like sushi chefs do this every day as their job. Like, this is such hard work. Okay, I'm just gonna let that sit. This is my second attempt. I hope it turns out better than the last one. And I'm gonna make sure it turns out better. Oh! The plastic. Ooh! I mean, the seaweed at the bottom is not sticking, but that's because it has to sit for like 10 minutes for the seaweed to actually stick. So this is the one that I made with carrot. See if it's okay. Oh! Surprisingly turned out better. That's the one with the carrot. It's my first time time eating burdock root. I've never really had it before, so let's see how it tastes. All the flavors go really well together. This one I didn't cut because it was for the thumbnail, but yeah. I'm drinking apple and blackcurrant. You know what would be really good in this? Like perilla leaf would be really good, if you guys know what perilla leaf is. I'm gonna eat with my hands because like seaweed is gonna break if I use chopsticks. So for all you guys who haven't had kimbap before but had sushi, they taste actually very different because sushi uses vinegar for the rice. Kimbap puts like sesame oil in it and sesame oil everywhere, so it tastes like really different, even though like they kind of look the same, you know. Kimbap doesn't need soy sauce because it's so tasty. Look at all the ingredients that you put in. I'll be honest guys, this is really tiring to make because like it took me 2 hours to prep all the ingredients. Like it's so like labor intense like to me for cooking because like I'm lazy. I would rather go to uni and sit through like a whole lecture class than have to make this again because it's so labor intense. But it's good. I really like tuna, mayo and seaweed and rice. That tastes really good together. So that's why I decided to make the tuna one, also because it's less work, because I have to cook like beef if I made the beef bulgogi one, and like there's already so much things to do in here. Like honestly, when you look at it, you don't think there's much work to it, but there's so much work put into making kimbap. I never really knew before I made it. Okay guys, so I'm gonna read a Foodie Fam Talks today. This was sent to us February the 1st, so it's been 2 months. But I'm opening it now because I just like, I know the first header that gets me I click like. So her subject line in the email is extreme fuckboy alert, bad heartbreak. Hello Trinity and Bo, my story is pretty much a regular fuckboy story. I met this guy, let's call him Joe. We met at this bar when I went out with my cousin and her friends. I didn't even notice him or anyone at all. Here's how it all went down. My cousin was going to talk to this guy and wanted me to go outside of the bar with her, like a bodyguard type of thing. So I went and let her do her thing. I was texting a friend when Joe came up to me and was flirting, telling me he loves my eyes. He loves your eyes. That's he must have beautiful eyes. Yeah, that's good. But we all know where this is heading. And kept saying he couldn't keep his eyes off me since the moment I walked into the bar. Not gonna lie, he was super cute like all fuckboys, I guess. So that night, all I did was kiss him and left with my cousin and friends. Fast forward, he finds me on Facebook and we start talking and getting to know each other. We even video chatted every night, so I assumed he wasn't talking to anyone else. We then started hooking up and were basically like friends with benefits till he asked me to be his girlfriend. We officially were hooking up and freshly dating when a girl posted on his Facebook wall that she is pregnant by him. Wow! Girl, the way you wrote it was just like, the way you wrote it in the email was just like, yeah, this happened and this happened and this happened, but like, that is actually so crazy that he got someone else pregnant and she posted it on his Facebook wall. Like, wouldn't you be devastated? But I feel like the way you wrote it, it's like you kind of knew deep down inside, look, when you were dating him, that you knew he was already a fuckboy, so it wasn't really a big surprise to you, right? Right? I'm gonna read this email to find out. Oh. I felt so hurt and betrayed. Okay, so she didn't know. Okay. And not going to lie, I punched him. Well, I would too. I went home that night because when I found out I was at his place, we were watching movies. He confessed everything and said he was doing her the whole time we were friends with benefits. And he was saying he is sorry that he stopped doing it with her because he started falling for me. We are still together now. I know what you're thinking. Why? You see, she writes me and threatens me and calls me names like free really and fat ugly bitch and also trans looking bitch. Isn't that, whoa, I've never ever seen anyone insult anyone with trans looking bitch, like, bro. And she is always begging him for it and telling him to leave me for her, and he always answers the same no. She had threatened to send him to jail. What can you possibly sue him for? Put him on child support and get him jumped. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna read that all again. She has threatened to send him to jail, put him on child support and get jumped, but still begs him to be with her, and again his reply is no bro. He wants to be in his child's life but doesn't want to be with her. He says he wants to be with me and wants to accept the baby as my own like he does my son. Yes, I have a son, but that's from a abusive relationship. I left him and now raise my son alone. The baby is about to be born, and my fear is that once he spends time with the baby more and more and the baby mother, he will change his mind. Oh, that's a bit, yeah, that's a bit worrisome. I don't know what to say about that. Like, oh, it's been 2 months though, so I don't know. Are you still with him? I don't know what to say about that. That is my advice is just be strong. No matter what happens, be strong. You're independent, yet be strong for your son. Yo, that was not a typical fuckboy story. This is sad. This is sad now. I feel sad. I mean, if he chose you over her and she has his baby, I'm pretty sure it's a very low chance that he'll get back together with her because she threatens him. Like, who wants to be with someone that threatens you, you know? Like, even if they do have your child. Like, I would not want to be with my boyfriend if I had a baby with him and he threatens me. Like, what the fuck? I would go elsewhere. I guess he does have to pay child support because he does have a baby. But I don't think he can get sent to jail for anything unless he's doing some illegal activities on the side to make more money. But yeah, I don't think he can go to jail for getting someone pregnant. What would you guys do if you were in her situation? Like, I wouldn't know what to do, man. I never want to be in that situation. I don't know what to do. I'm not experienced enough. I'm feeling really full from the rice. It's like so filling. I probably ate like 2 cups of rice. Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna puke. Like, even though it looks like I didn't eat that much, but oh my god, kimbap is so filling. I'm done for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching. Bye.